Good morning, guys. Coming to you with my day 5 detox cleanse. Good morning, Facebook. Demar, can you clean up your mess back here from your smoothie? Hey, how are you? So let's see here. Get this computer. Hey, Facebook. Hey, Instagram. Give me just a second. I'm actually putting up my video, my computer, because I had a question yesterday that I definitely want to answer regarding parasite cleanse. And I'm gonna give it just a second for some people to join. How are you? And start making my drink. Let me go ahead and get it off the stove. It's like every day I'm learning something when it comes to my body in this drink, and I'm adding more stuff to my detox drink, which is funny. But at the end of the day, it's all gonna be beneficial. There it is. So is anybody doing the drink at this time? Hi, how are you? Has anybody tried this drink? Put a 1 if you have and a 0 if you haven't. So this time I made, you guys know yesterday I did ginger. I added ginger. And you can see the ginger here. Yes, it will be safe. You have to get ready for work. And I also added cloves. All my live streams, I save them and I share them for 24 hours. So if you have to get ready for work, that's fine. You can catch it on the replay. And I added two pieces of cloves. Gonna pour it into my mason jar. Oh, this one was a lot. Didn't realize I warmed up so much water. But it's all good. By the time okay, well, have a great day at work. You can catch me later. That's not a problem. You can see at the bottom I have ginger and 2 pieces of cloves. Now, if you guys watched my live stream yesterday, you will know that by doing this claws drink, I've come to find out and realize that I'm dealing with parasites. And as I mentioned with in the live stream yesterday, I've always felt that my body was very detox and sluggish. And it doesn't matter all the medications I've taken, all the herbal things I've done, meditation, yoga, you have it, exercise. My body, 1, still wouldn't lose the gut up here. And 2, it was still very, very sluggish. So thank God I started this claws drink that Dorielle's been doing. I guess today is day 167 for her. And I started it because we're doing the spring detox series, and I thought how cool it would be to just go ahead and do the drink with you guys, especially these next 2 weeks. Last week and this week, we're covering detoxing the body. So what other way to detox the body than to be having a drink daily that will go ahead and flush out your kidneys, flush out your liver, and cleanse your system. So I am on day 5 of this drink. And by having this drink, I've come to realize in paying attention to my body and being in tune with my body that I have parasites. And it all makes sense now, because now I understand why my body is the way it is and why it's been acting the way it is. And I'm just gonna give you guys a few symptoms. If you didn't get to see my Oh, my son wants some of the cleanse. Okay, I'll save some for you. It's not done yet. I still have more stuff to add, okay? If you didn't get to see, it's not ready yet. It's gonna be ready towards the end. Okay, that's fine. If you didn't get to see yesterday's live stream, I'm gonna go over quickly 21 symptoms, 21 signs that will tell you that you may be dealing with parasites. So basically, if you've been to the doctor and gotten checked and went through the whole shebang and still can't understand what's going on with you, listen to these symptoms that I'm going to share with you and see if you're dealing with any of them. And if you are, yesterday's live stream, I went through so many details of how to start getting rid of them. So what you'll do is sign up for my email list, and you will get yesterday's video, and you can start clearing out your system. A lot of people will do a cleanse every 3 months, every 6 months, every year. So as I was doing research yesterday, 85% of people in America have parasites, and we just don't know it. So it all depends on how bad the parasites are acting on your body. That will determine if this is something you need to take seriously and start cleansing your system. So the 21 symptoms are mood disorders, strong cravings for sugary food, anemia or iron deficiency, skin ailments, that's acne, eczema, rashes, itchiness, you don't know why your skin is acting the way it is. I get a lot of clients that does not understand why their skin react the way it does, and I always like to ask them questions about what are they doing internally to clean out their gut. Reoccurring yeast infections, bleeding gums, headaches, anxiety, nervousness, teeth grinding, food allergy and food sensitivities, loss of appetite, sexual dysfunction, chronic fatigue, unhealthy food cravings, persistent digestive issues, if you're always bloated, if you're always uncomfortable when you're eating, if you get full quickly. I have a tendency where I take these deep breaths when I'm breathing. Now it's starting to make sense to me why this is happening. If you're hungry all the time, so you just finished eating and you're still not satisfied with the food that you just ate, kind of take a look of what's going on internally. Hey, Doriel. Sore joints, breathing problems, again, itchiness of the skin, and memory problems. So those are 21 signs that you may have a parasite that you're dealing with. So I started this, like I said before, I started this detox just to cleanse my body. I didn't realize, good morning, I didn't realize what I was actually doing and what cleanse I was actually, like how I would be cleansing my body. So I'm so excited to be on this journey. So now this kind of takes my whole cleanse to another level, because now I'm trying to incorporate things that will help kill the parasites, which some of the things in the claws drink do, like apple cider vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, the turmeric that I added, I have the cayenne pepper. So some of the ingredients in the claws drink helps to eliminate parasites, and that's probably why between this and the 20 days of juicing that I was doing before, good morning, the 21 days of juicing that I was doing before this cleanse, all that has been helping my system to get ready to clear out these parasites. So that is amazing to know. So I'm gonna make my drink real quick. I need to kind of, it's really hot, if you can see, it's still steamy. Guys that just joined us on Instagram, I added ginger like I did yesterday, but I also added I don't know if you can see it, 2 pieces of cloves, because cloves really helps with parasites. And then my son made me a smoothie that I'm gonna drink later on at work. This is a papaya smoothie, and it also has the seeds. The seeds helps to clear out parasites. So basically anything that's very bitter and sour will help to clear out parasites. So let me make this drink. I forgot my lemon. So we have C for cayenne pepper. I got a new one. Doriel, I got a new one, organic. So as she says, a tip. That was my tip. If you have problems with high blood pressure, please skip that step. L for lemon. And we're putting, ooh, making a mess. And we're putting half a lemon. I think by next week, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up from 8 ounces to 16. But for right now, I want it to start slow. So half a lemon. Now, as I mentioned to you guys in the previous live streams, apple cider vinegar really does a number to my teeth. It makes my teeth very, very sensitive. So instead of adding the apple cider vinegar to the drink and drinking all of this, I am doing a shot of apple cider vinegar, dropping it down my throat, and it doesn't bother my teeth at all. I had no issues yesterday with sensitivity because I did a shot of apple cider vinegar versus putting it in a drink. So when I mean a shot, I put 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in a shot glass, and then I'm going to add a little bit of water with it. You never want to take apple cider vinegar straight. And I'm being very brave pouring this over my computer, like seriously. So you see I diluted the apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna chuck that, get it out the way. So the apple cider vinegar is done. So we have C for cayenne pepper, L for lemon, A for apple cider vinegar. I made my infused water with ginger and cloves. W was for water, S for sweetener. Now somebody asked me yesterday about this now having to be a parasite cleanse and eating sugary foods. You want to cut out sugar. But with this drink, you can go ahead and have a little bit of agave because it's only 1 tablespoon. It's not going to mess you up. But she asked me, what about fruits? Because fruits have a lot of sugar. Is it okay to have fruits if you're trying to eliminate parasites? You want to cut down on fruits. The fruits that you can have are berries and papaya. Papaya helps to cleanse your system and get rid of parasites, especially when you eat the seeds. You do not want to eat a lot of seeds at a time. That's very toxic for you. That's really going to detox your system a lot, and you don't want the detoxing process to be quick. You don't want your system to kill too many parasites at one time because it will make you very, very sick. So maybe eat 2 to 3 seeds of papaya or blend it in a drink like my son did. I don't know if you could see some of the black specks. Yeah, you can. Some of the black specks from the seeds. You can have it like that, but if you're drinking the seeds, if you're eating the seeds straight, don't have more than 3 or 4 seeds a day because it's very, very potent. Back to the drink. 1 tablespoon of apple cider agave. So that's S for your sweetener. And then E for your, where's my extra virgin olive oil? I have grapeseed here. I was making products yesterday. And E for extra virgin olive oil. And guys, if you're subscribed to my email list or Doriel's email list, we will be sending out an email with the video, especially the first video that describes what each ingredient does. And I have 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil here. I'm gonna pour it into the drink. And one thing that I did add to this drink besides the ginger and clove that I've been doing the past 3 days is adding half a teaspoon of turmeric. You guys know turmeric is an anti-inflammatory herb. So it's very healing for the inside of your body and the outside of your body. So again, yesterday's question was, can you have sweets, meaning sugary fruits that are high in sugar during this cleanse? You want to keep your sugar intake as low as possible. Blueberries, papaya are perfect. So this is my drink for today. And going over the symptoms, I already told you guys what the symptoms were that I was dealing with the first 3 days. Yesterday, added to the other symptoms, what I noticed is that my body was very itchy. And now that this cleanse has turned into more of a parasite cleanse, because I didn't realize that I had parasites, now it's more like, I don't know if it's the claws drink that's clearing it out, or it's because of the parasites that are being cleansed out. So I know I did read about when parasites are being eliminated for your body, they release a toxin, and that toxin causes itchiness. So I had itchiness yesterday. I was very, very, very exhausted by, my assistant was here helping me make products. So I want to say by 5 o'clock, I told her it was time to go because I was extremely exhausted. I just wanted to get to bed, and I did. By 7 o'clock, I knocked out and went to bed, and I allowed myself to kind of heal. When you're doing any type of cleanse, you need to allow yourself time to heal. Your body needs the extra time to heal. You don't want to do a cleanse and you're going hard and you're sleeping 4 hours a day and you're not eating properly and you call yourself doing a cleanse. If you're going to take the time to make this drink every morning and drink it, take the time to be mindful about what you're putting in your body. Because if you're trying to release toxins, you don't want to fill your body up with toxins. So pay attention to what you eat. Cut down on sugary foods. Cut down on fried foods. Hydrate a lot. I talk about that a lot. Be sure that you're drinking drinks with electrolytes in it so that you're keeping your electrolytes balanced and not having your numbers of your electrolytes go down. So be mindful. Add 1 to 2 minutes of meditation. Whenever you're trying to clear something out of your body, you need to make room for healthy stuff to go in your body. So don't just eat whatever you want and be haphazard about what you do. Be mindful during your 21 days or 1 week or 3 days or however days you want to do this cleanse for. Me, I'm going to start with 21 days. So the very itchiness, exhausted. And then the other thing I noticed is that the left side of my foot was very tender. So when I went back to read up on traditional Chinese medicine and the meridians that run through your body, the meridian channels that run through your body, the area where my left foot was tender is also the channel that my bladder runs through, which makes sense because I'm going to the bathroom a lot, I'm releasing a lot. So the meridians in my body, the bladder meridian is being affected. So I noticed that I had tenderness in my left foot. And then also on the left side of my head, it's very, I have a lot of pressure. I had very bad headaches all on the left side. And I'm still trying to figure this out because if you guys have been following me from day one, you notice that everything that I'm noticing, my nose, my eyes, my head, is all happening on the left side. So if there's anybody out there that's studying traditional Chinese medicine or that's completed traditional Chinese medicine and you're watching this on the replay and you can help me solve that puzzle of the detox and what's going on the left side. I mean, I could read my book. I have my book sitting right here, the Chinese acupuncture book right here. So I'll probably take some time to read it also. But during this cleanse, one thing you'll notice is that if you're paying attention to your body, you'll notice your body's talking to you and telling you what's been going on, how to get rid of it. Like me, I started this cleanse. I thought I'm just going to do this cleanse while I'm doing the spring detox. But come to find out, I'm dealing with parasites, which I'm really excited about because I know if I stay consistent, you're not going to see it in this shirt. Well, maybe you are. This bulge right here is going to go down. So I'm really excited to really understand what's going on with my body. The worst thing is that for you to feel sick, one day you're feeling good, one day you're feeling sluggish, some days you want to get out of bed, some days you're excited to get out of bed, you're dealing with depression, you feel dehydrated, your mood swings are up and down, and you can't figure out what's going on. Good morning. So the best thing is when you figure out what's going on and then you're like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm going to take it and run with it. So that's how I feel right now. Now that I know what's going on with my body, I'm excited and I want to share it with you guys and share every step of the journey. So Again, I'm going to get ready to close this because I have to go to work. I am going to drink my drink. And later on, I'm going to have this papaya smoothie to help with the cleanse even further. But if you're not able, and I noticed that this time is kind of hard for people because people are on their way to work or whatnot, make sure you take some time to watch the replay. And if you don't get to watch the replay, be sure that you sign up for my email list and you will get the replays via email. I think next week I'm going to start uploading the replays on YouTube and start sending them via email. So look forward to this journey. I share every step of the way with you. I share everything that's going on with you, no matter if it's too much information or not, because we don't realize that other people are feeling the same thing as we are, and we're thinking we're in this bubble by ourselves. No. So everything that goes on with me, I always be sure I share it with people so they understand and they feel like, okay, someone understands what I'm going through, and let me try what they're trying. Maybe that will help me. So sign up for my email list. And Doriel has a journal that helps you to track what's going on with you every day. So for example, let's say your eyes is acting up. You can write in the section that says eyes, what's been going on with your eyes. Because it's very important to track what's going on with your body so that by the time you finish the detox, you can see where your body started and where your body ended. Even track your weight, measure your stomach, just kind of track everything that's going on with your health during the detox. Give me a second, guys. We're going to close this shortly. Let me just look through the Instagram. Instagram. Yes, use a measure tape to chart your progress. Log it in a journal. Yes, definitely use a measuring tape to track your progress. And if you don't have a measuring tape to track your progress, your clothes, how your clothes fit on you. Like I put on these jeans this morning and it's a little looser than before it. So I know I've probably lost some inches. So definitely track your progress. If you're going to take the time to do this, do it right. You're going to learn a lot about your body. You're going to be more in tune with your body. You're going to want to live a healthier life because you're going to realize, okay, you're letting things go and you need to put healthier things in. My name is Donata Joseph with Donata Skin Food. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I will be back tomorrow making my Claus drink with the little added, we'll see if I add anything tomorrow because the last 2-3 days I've been adding different stuff to help myself with this cleanse. But you make it your own. If you need to add. You need to take out, but be sure that you try to join this journey with us. So I'll be on probably around 7:30 tomorrow, 7:15 if you want to join me, and on Sunday also, and all next week until I decide I'm going to stop this cleanse. So thank you for joining me. Watch on a replay. Sign up for our emails. If you're joining from Doriel's team, she has a link in her bio. You can sign up for her email list. If you're on my team, you can sign up for my email list. Click the link in my bio on Instagram and just for Instagram, if you click the link in my bio, I have a picture of me doing meditation. That's the link, that's the picture you need to click to sign up for my email. Facebook, I'll add a link where you can sign up for the email once this session is over. So thank you guys for joining. Doriel said, weigh yourself every day. I personally I don't even have a scale. I hate weighing myself. To me, weighing myself is depressing. But if you love to weigh yourself every day and it helps to track. Keep in mind that when you're weighing yourself every day, if you're working out, if you're exercising, if you have less water, if you have more water, all that is taken into account when you weigh yourself. So don't be sad and depressed today you're 150 and tomorrow you're 152 and you know you're cleansing. Those numbers don't matter. So me, that's why I don't have a scale in my house. I go by how I feel and I go by how I look. So to each his own. If you have a scale and you want to track your weight, go ahead and do that too. Doriel's Instagram is Seeds of Imani and Learn to Grow You. Thank you guys for joining, and you have a great and amazing day. Take a minute and catch the replay. Bye, guys.